Welcome back to Black Tea Uncut. Well, today I want to talk about really quickly AT2's live. The title is hilarious. I hope you get to catch it because he says he's going to change it. But it states something to the effect of Io has better coochie than Mel. Hilarious. But what he says in this video is very food for thought, I would say, because a lot of people are saying the same thing in regards to Mel, that she throws subliminals and doesn't come out front and dish you or tell you to your face she doesn't like you, but rather throws constant subliminals. And AT2 is speaking out against that and says that this is what Mel is now doing to him as well. And we've had Io to say it first, Trees to say it second, and maybe some others, but now AT2 is coming out and saying the exact same thing. So let's talk about it. Check this clip out. And AT2, shout out to you.
But again, back to Mel. I don't want to be put in a situation where I feel like I need to fight her. Not that, and here's the thing, not that I even want to fight her. I don't want to fight her at all. Like, I really don't. But don't do the slick stuff. At least like be on your channel and be like, I can't stand AT2. He gets on my nerves. I hate him, blah, 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 blah. Like, do that on your channel. I'm completely fine with that, right? But don't be sneaky. Don't be slick. Like, say it with your chest. Like, don't be no punk. And I hate when you do that punk ass stuff. Like, stop doing that. That irritates me. Just be direct. Just be real. You know, that authenticity, that's what she's missing. That's why you haven't gone far, because nobody knows who you are. You're not authentic with yourself. And granted, let me say this too. She could have directly said something about me, but the thing is, I'm not watching no 30 hours different clips and over and over and over again, because you know how she likes to play her clips. Shit. And I'm not trying to be funny, y'all, but I can't watch a whole goddamn live with 30 motherfucking clips. God damn it, just get to the point. Shit! Oh my God. That should be irritating me, y'all. Like, just get to the damn point. Like, I can't take this goddamn clip show and shit like that, you know? But again, my thing is, like, I'm not gonna go over necessarily to like Trees, even though me and Trees were cool before we had a falling out. And I wouldn't go over to EO. I'm not going over to Night and Day. I'm not gonna be sharing these people. Like, I'm not gonna do sneaky stuff. If anything, I'm gonna throw a direct shot at you. I'm not gonna be doing sneaky stuff. And my thing is, like, you don't even have to do the sneaky stuff. You can literally be all like, you know, I don't like that motherfucker. And I would take it and I would accept it. That's it. Don't try to be propping up these people, especially anybody that's in the trash or in the gutter, and trying to make them a thing. You don't have to do that.
Okay, so let me pick up from there. First, I do want to say that Mel, I think you, if you listen, you probably won't hear this, but I think that Mel could be a great content creator. I, however, do think she has entirely too many clips for my taste. For my taste, it's entirely too many clips. I think she would be great at it if she can just reduce that alone, would tremendously change the direction of her channel. And I think right now, being that her friend is getting more views than she is, should sort of solidify that in her mind. But who am I? I don't know. I'm here new, only been here maybe a week, so I don't know a lot about YouTube. But for my taste, I say cut back on the clips. But as far as the subliminals, I think the subliminals are a bit much in regards to everyone is saying the same thing. IO said it, Tree said it, and now AT2 is saying it. Mel could possibly really be a shady little queen. You know, she throws her subliminals and throws a rock and hides her hand. Is that true? I don't know per se. Like, I'm just kind of learning more about Mel as time goes on, and I'm hearing more about it than I'm actually seeing, because I don't, get to check it out a lot of her content because of the clips. But I've, seen the live last night with her on Manifest, via the Manifest channel. And I seen that she went all out and she let it flow and she gave it all she had. And that was better than the subliminals, I would say. At least she, for once, said what she had to say in terms of what she wants to say to IO and whomever else. I really haven't caught all of it, to be honest. So it could be a lot worse than what I'm seeing. I only seen like an hour and a half or so of it. But chime in below and let me know what you think.